everybody, in this video I have come out in the pouring rain. Yes, it's definitely summer here in Northern Europe, to take some beautiful black and white images using the amazing conditions that I have today. I'm going to talk you through the various shots as I take them. Wow, look at these beautiful conditions. Just pouring with rain, lovely low contrast scenes, my favorite, plus the man-made element, nice misty background. This is gonna be a really cool shot, I think. And it's good to see that the water has increased since the last time that I was in this area. So let's take the shot. Just want to get the tower and the two struts in because there's a bigger object that you can see there that I don't really want to get in this shot, to be honest. I want a more minimalist, which won't come as any surprise. Let's just focus. F8, ISO 160, 1/80, handheld. Just make sure I've got my, oh I have, that's okay. Checking that the anti-shake was on. There we go, beautiful first shot. Oh, it is absolutely pouring down. The good news is that I got all of my waterproofs on, and I kind of keep forgetting that my new vlogging camera, the Action 4, is waterproof, so I'm really testing it out today. But I'm just going to stick to this reservoir area here because that's firstly, perfect conditions for this. Right, so already another shot, and this time I want to get in that concrete part there. I have no idea what that is. Plus the building on the right hand side, again nice misty conditions, so as you can see when I hold the camera up. Just a question of positioning, just focusing on the solid object. Again, should be just really quite a nice shot. I'm actually all the way out. In fact, I'll zoom in a little bit here because I was out a little bit too far. 28mm on the lens, 1/60, ISO 160, f8. Perfect. So this is the other shot that I wanted. We've got the buoy, however you pronounce that thing, on the reservoir here. On the left hand side, the nice slope and the trees, and then right in the background, obviously in the misty conditions, you've got the background there with that tree sticking up. So I thought about vertical, but actually, yeah, I should have put my microfiber cloth within easy reach. But that kind of works. I need to focus on the bank because that's the nearest piece of land, and that's the only way I'm really going to get a good focal point on this. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Certainly on back of camera, I'm pretty happy with that. Right, okay, so let's see what I've got here. Oh, this is going to be good. It's going to be one of my great loves of minimalism. Right, so I'm walking into the rain. Hopefully this is not going to affect the performance of the microphone. But the one thing I've done today is made sure that I've got my lens hood on, which is also important as well. I know it's not become like trendy to use your lens hood, but this is absolutely the perfect conditions to use it, to be perfectly honest. As I said, the other thing I've got is my microfiber cloth, but I forgot to put that in my pocket. It's in my rucksack, so I need to get that out in a second just to wipe the camera off as I go along, really. Must be another minimalist shot, perhaps in this direction here. Yeah, I think that works. About 40mm on the lens. I'm just going to get the banks as I said before. So I think there might be a nice shot with a leading line on the left, coming round to then lead you to the leading line of the walkway to the tower. Now there is a barrier that you can see here, so I'm right up against that barrier. And if you can see that, that's the kind of thing that I'm looking for. So that might work quite well, I think. Well, I think this might be worth a shot. The old valve on the right hand side, gate, stop sign, trees, misty background. Looking something like this. Now I think in honesty even, you can see that's going to be a bit more of a high contrasty scene. I might just step forward, eliminate a bit of the gap in the tree perhaps. I'm on my way just to take probably one more shot. As I said, make the most of these, what I'm calling excellent conditions. Some of you guys may not agree with that particular statement. I'm running low on my battery, so I'm hoping that I can get this one more shot before the battery runs out. I really don't want to be changing my battery when it's pouring down with rain. My own fault for not putting the fully charged battery in before I got out of the car. So let's catch up once I get to my next location. Alright, this is what I'm looking for. Lovely misty hills in the background, lake down there. Turn my camera off, low battery, with the house. I say house, it's not a house, is it? Obviously building for the reservoir here on the right hand side. So this should be quite nice, I think. Making sure that I'm in focus on the foreground and midground. I don't need the background to be in focus because it's misty and it wouldn't be in focus anyway, right? Yeah, there we go. Final shot of today. Time to get back to the car and dry off.